Do you know what your pets talk about when you're not around? When cats meet, do they discuss the humans they live with, or do they have more interesting topics to cover? Do pigs gossip about their pen mates, or do they have something else in mind? Well, it turns out that if animals could talk, they would tell us some very interesting things. If our cats could suddenly start talking, what would they say? Would they share secrets with us, or would they rather keep them hidden? Let's find out. Number 1. Cats would reveal the weirdest things. Most people think cats are strange. Their behavior can be very odd at times, but compared to other animals, they're actually quite normal. So if cats could talk, they wouldn't have any trouble expressing themselves. However, we don't know what they'd say. Since they're predators by nature, they may share some pretty gross things. For example, they might describe the squirming mouse they just caught, or explain how much they enjoyed lapping up the blood of their prey. Number 2. Dogs would bark about their favorite humans. If dogs could talk, they'd probably spend most of their time barking about their favorite humans. They'd tell us how much they appreciate all the belly rubs and ear scratches we give them. And they'd also let us know when they're unhappy with something. No more guessing what they want. They'll just tell us. Dogs are known for being man's best friend. But did you know that there was a time in history when dogs were considered evil? During the Middle Ages in Europe, dogs were believed to be the devil's animal. This was due to their howling, which was seen as a spooky sound. People also believed that dogs could predict death and disease. This made them very feared and persecuted animals. But today, we know that dogs are nothing but loyal and loving companions. Number 3. Pigs would oink about their intelligence. Pigs are often seen as stupid animals, but this couldn't be further from the truth. They're actually very smart creatures who can learn complex tasks and even recognize themselves in the mirror. If pigs could talk, they'd probably spend a lot of time telling us just how smart they are. They might even boast about their ability to play video games. That's right. A study published in the journal Nature magazine showed that pigs are capable of playing simple video games. They can use a joystick to move a cursor on the screen, and they can learn to perform different tasks. So next time you see a pig, don't underestimate them. They might be smarter than you think. Number 4. Cows would moo about their comfortable lives. If cows could talk, they'd probably spend a lot of time discussing how comfortable their lives are. They have plenty of space to roam and graze, and they're never hungry or thirsty. Farmers take great care of them, and they're always surrounded by their friends and family. However, there are some darker things cows might talk about. For example, they might discuss the taste of the grass or the fear they feel when they see a human. In general, though, cows are pretty happy animals, and if they could talk, they'd probably tell us all about it. Number 5. Horses would neigh about their wild past. Horses are often seen as gentle giants, but they have a wild side as well. If horses could talk, they'd probably spend a lot of time discussing their wild past. They might tell us about the thrill of running with their herd or the excitement of chasing down prey. They might also talk about the dangers they faced, such as predators or natural disasters. But overall, they'd probably be pretty positive about their experience growing up in the wild. After all, it's where they learned how to be horses. Number 6. Rabbits would hop about their speedy relatives. If rabbits could talk, they'd probably spend a lot of time bragging about their speedy relatives, the hare. They might tell us about how fast hares can run or how well they can jump. They might also talk about their own speed, since they're pretty speedy themselves. In fact, rabbits are the fastest land mammal in North America. They can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. They can also jump up to 3 feet in the air and 10 feet in length. So rabbits really have a lot to brag about. If animals could suddenly talk, our world would never be the same. It would be amazing to hear what they have to say, but it would also be a bit of a shock. So which animal do you think would be the most interesting to hear talk? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed learning about what animals would talk about if they could. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an exciting video. And don't forget to like and share. Thanks for watching.